Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be October favorites. I'm just gonna chat about things I have been loving the past month, so I hope you guys like, and let's go ahead and jump into it. First, I wanna talk about my two babies the past month, and these are the new highlighters from Bobbi Brown. And I posted a picture of Copper Diamond, which is the first one I picked up, on Instagram when I got it, and I was completely in love with this product. And the thing I love about the shimmer bricks is they're 5 colors, so you don't have to mix them all together. You can use them separately, you can mix a few, you can use them as eyeshadows. They're beautiful as eyeshadows, but I have been using this as a cheekbone highlight. I did use it in a tutorial. I will link down below if you want to see it in action. It's a beautiful pale gold shade, and it just makes your cheekbones glimmer. And there's no glitter in these. They're so finely milled, they melt right into the skin. Then I found out they were coming out with 2 highlighters this Christmas. So this is the Bronze Glow highlighter from Bobbi Brown, and this one is definitely my favorite out of the 2. And when I opened it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because it's a true bronze shade in the pan, and I figured it was going to be too dark. But when you put this on the cheeks, it is the most stunning gold highlight I have ever seen. It reminds me so much of Estee Lauder Heat Wave. It's not even funny. And in the pan, this and Estee Lauder Heat Wave, they look nothing alike. But on me, I'm wearing this on my cheekbones today. It is the perfect gold highlight, and I'm probably going to buy another for a backup because I never want to run out. I also used this in my last tutorial. I'll link that down below as well, but I am completely in a relationship with this product. So if you are looking for the next best highlighter, I highly recommend these 2 products. This one, Copper Diamond, is a little bit lighter, and this one's a little bit darker, but this one has more of like a foiled effect. The Bronze Glow looks more dewy, more hydrated on the skin, and I love, love, love it. So if you can pick them up, I highly recommend these. If you can get both, get both. If you could only get one, I would get the Bronze Glow. Next, I have an eyeshadow from Makeup Geek I used a lot this month, and this is the shade Barcelona Beach. I've had this again for a while, and I didn't really break it out of my collection, and I started using it the past month, and I fell in love with it. Looking at it, I didn't think it would be my kind of shade because it's more of a taupey, ashy brown, and I usually use warm browns in the crease. So I use this in my 90s makeup tutorial, and I think I used it in another one, and I love it as a transition color, even all over the lid, on the lower lash line. It's a great staple everyday eyeshadow. If you want that natural look, or if you don't have a lot of time for eyeshadow, this is the perfect color. So now I have about a million lip products to show you. You guys know they're my favorite. I know, I can't, but I have a lot of things I've been loving, so let's get into lip products. So first is something I've mentioned a million times here on my channel, and it's the Smith's Minted Rose Lip Balm. I get mine at Sephora. It is my all-time favorite lip balm. This is the only lip balm I've ever tried that actually sinks into your lips and absorbs and hydrates them from the inside out. During winter, my lips get so dry, so cracked. You can also use this on your face, on your elbows, on your feet. You can use this all over the body, but I just use it all over my mouth. Like, I will slather this on all day long. The Dior Creme de Rose is my other favorite lip balm, but it's not quite as hydrating. I like that one more for the warmer months, and the Smith's is what I go to during the winters. Next is my go-to nude lip combo for the month. I put this picture up on Instagram, and a lot of you guys said you liked it. I've been wearing this a lot when I just want that really pale nude with a smoky eye, or who knows, you know, just whenever I kind of want a nude lip combo. So the lipstick I've been wearing is Coquette from LimeCrime. It's a peachy pink nude, and it's pretty pale. It's not quite as pale as Myth from MAC, but it's on the lighter side. And then I will put Dose of Colors Undressed lip gloss right on top. One of my favorite nude lip glosses. This adds a little bit of pink to the color, and I love these 2 together. So if you own these, try them together. You'll thank me later. So my next group of lip product faves are all in the same kind of color family. It's that taupey brown pink shade that everyone and their mom has been rocking, and I ain't mad at it because I love these colors, especially for fall and winter. So the first one that I'm going to show you is something I wore in a tutorial, and this is Lolita from Kat Von D. Who isn't obsessed with this right now? I feel like it's been blowing up. I wore this in my 90s tutorial, and I absolutely love it. Sometimes on camera it tends to show up a little bit more pink when it's actually a little bit darker, a little bit more brown. I think this is sold out on Sephora's website. A lot of you guys tried to buy it after my video and said that it was sold out, so I have found a very similar dupe to this product. It's not exactly the same, but it's the closest thing that I could find to this, and it's a lip paint from Galactic in the shade Demure. I'm going to do a close-up swatch of both of these so you can see the difference in the colors. I've used the Galactic lip paints before on my channel. They have amazing staying power and they do not budge. The difference between the colors is Demure is a little bit lighter, but if you use a brown lip liner and apply 2 or 3 coats of this, you're going to get pretty much the same color. And I do have a coupon code for Galactic, so I will link it down below if you're interested. But I know this is sold out and I love these lip paints, so I wanted to show this to you guys so that way you have another alternative if you can't get this color. But both amazing lip products, so Lolita from Kat Von D and Demure from Galactic. Next is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now, and I'm really excited to share this because I've never heard anyone talk about it, and it's a MAC lipstick. Like, I feel like we know about almost every MAC lipstick here on YouTube, and this I had never seen anyone use, and I randomly found it when I was shopping at my counter. This is the shade Del Rio. It's a satin finish, and it's a beautiful chestnut with pink undertones in it. And when I swatched this, I was like, do I have this color? Because it is gorgeous. I feel like this is a really timeless lip color, and I feel like people of any age would wear this. And I hope that doesn't sound weird, but I feel like when I'm shopping at MAC especially, I see older women looking for the plums and the browns, and then you see people that are younger looking for the nudes and the pinks and the reds, and I'm probably going to be 50 years old wearing black and blue lipstick. I mean, let's be real. But not everyone's comfortable with wearing bold lip colors, and I feel like this is something I would see my mom wear, but it's also something that I would wear, and also something I could see like a 16-year-old wearing or someone in high school or college. So needless to say, I'm obsessed with this lip color. Go give it a look if you're at MAC. Again, this is Del Rio and beautiful for fall. Next is this Lorac matte lip pencil in the shade Pink Taupe. And Casey told me I had to get this, and I am utterly obsessed. This is another color I've worn a ton the past month. When I bought this, I wore it pretty much every single day for a week straight, no matter if I had a natural look or a smoky look. It's one of those things you can just rock, and it makes your lips look so full and pouty, and it reminds me of that staple Angelina Jolie pouty lip. And when I put this on, it makes my lips look bigger, it's comfortable, it's not too matte to where it feels really drying, and you don't even need a lip liner because it is kind of in a pencil form. I like to wear this with Whirl lip liner from MAC, and it has a really good wear time. It's a little more pink than the other brown shades I have been wearing, but I really like it because it's really flirty and girly, and I can't even with this. I'm just in love with it. So as you can tell, I've been wearing a lot of matte lip colors the past month. I haven't done a whole lot of gloss, which is a lot for me because I'm usually always wearing gloss, but during fall I tend to rock a lot of matte lips. But I have been loving this new lip gloss from Gerard Cosmetics. This is called Plum Crazy, and it's in the same kind of shade family as the last few lipsticks that I've shown you. This reminds me of a creamier version of the Kat Von D Lolita lipstick that I mentioned earlier. So if you're more of a gloss person, or if you're looking for that perfect fall lip gloss, try Plum Crazy. It is beautiful, and as always, I do have coupon codes for Gerard, so I will link them down below. So my last 2 lip products are my favorite dark reds for fall. First is this Velveteen from LimeCrime called Wicked, and it's a very memorable color. I feel like I can always spot it when people are wearing it in pictures and video, and I don't have anything else that's really like it. It's got a rich brown burgundy undertone to the red, and you can apply a few layers if you want it to be really dark, or you can apply 1 or 2 if you want to be more of that burgundy hue. I did also do a tutorial with this lipstick, and I love it. The formula is great. It's not too drying. It won't budge. I had this on when I filmed, and I wore it for I think like 5 more hours because I was eating, I was drinking water, I was just carrying on about, you know, living my life and stuff, and it stayed on. It wore off a little bit in the center where my mouth's a little bit more wet. That sounded gross. But I love this color. Again, this is Wicked from LimeCrime. My last lip favorite is a lipstick from MAC, and this is called Sin. and this is a dark burgundy again. I compared this to Diva, and this is a lot darker. It's got a lot more of a brown undertone in it, and I wore this in a few pictures on Instagram as well, and it just looks so beautiful. This is just one of those colors that makes me feel like a badass. I feel like I put it on and I'm ready to roll the day and, you know, do work. So next is the best lotion in the entire universe. I'm not even kidding. This is the Ultra Rich Body Lotion from LooksitOwn, and I am wondering how I ever went without it before. It is perfect for winter. I get so dry during the winter. If you self-tan, when I self-tan, my skin gets even drier. This keeps my skin hydrated. I will put this all over my body after I shower, and my skin feels so supple and soft. And then even when I take a shower again, I feel like I can still feel the moisture from the lotion. It is amazing. It is kind of pricey, but it is completely worth it, and it is great for everyday use. So again, Ultra Rich Body Butter from LooksitOwn. Next is my body wash. I've been wanting to share this since probably May, and I keep forgetting. This is the Olay Soothing Cream Advanced Moisture Body Wash. I believe this is the original because it doesn't have a scent on here. It's the peachy pink bottle, and it is the most amazing smell of life. Like, I'm not even kidding. It is fresh, it is a little bit fruity, it is flirty, it is amazing. I don't see where it even says any notes on it or scent. But if you can find this, this is the second one that I've gone through this year, and I'm like down to right here. I've even used it as a shaving cream when I ran out of shaving cream, and it just makes my body so soft, and it smells amazing, and my go-to body wash. I mean, who needs a really expensive body wash? This stuff lasts forever, and it's amazing. Next is a hair product, and this is the Kevin Murphy Blonde Angel Conditioner. I got this from my salon, so if I can find where to get it online, I will link it down below. But I got this because my salon pretty much just carries this. It's a purple toning shampoo. This is formulated for blonde hair, so where my hair is naturally black and I get it lifted, it tends to pull more brass, like orangey copper undertones, and I want my hair to be more ashy, so I will mix a little bit of this with my macadamia conditioner and leave it in my hair for a few minutes, wash it out, and it tones my hair so well. This is the first toning conditioner I've tried that I actually liked. I usually use a toning shampoo instead, but this stuff is amazing. All of their stuff is sulfate free, and I only use sulfate free shampoos and conditioners, so this stuff is good stuff. If you guys still want me to do a hair color video on how I color my hair, I don't do it myself, but I can get all the information and share with you what I use. Thumbs up this video and let me know down in the comments. So I have two fashion favorites, and first is this watch from Michael Kors. I picked this up a few weeks ago, and I am really liking it. It just makes me feel like a boss. It's all black, and I'll link the exact one down below. I've been wanting a new watch for a while. I love watches, and I didn't want to get what everyone else had, and I'd wanted the gold one like this, but I know everyone has it, so I was trying to find something else, and when I saw this online, it looked so good. And so they had one left in my department, and I was like, let me try it on. So I bought it, and I wasn't really sure how I felt about it, and they're like, you can return it if you don't like it. I really like it, especially for fall and winter. I wear a lot of black, and it just kind of makes me feel like boss lady. So black watch from Michael Kors, I will link it down below. And when I bought mine, I got $50 off. There was some kind of sale going on, so I got $50 off. So I was kind of like, now I have to get it. So my last favorite is this bag. I have shown a million times on Instagram. So I bought this on HauteLook. I think the brand is Casey Jagger. I'm not really familiar with it, but I got it because it reminded me of the Celine luggage bags, but obviously not the same, but a lot cheaper. I believe this was under $200. The leather feels really nice and it's really durable. I used to work at a designer bag store when I was in college, so I'm kind of picky with my bags because if it's not expensive, I want it to at least hold up, and I feel like this is a bag that's really gonna hold up, and I use it for everything. I fit so much stuff in here. I don't even have everything in here right now, but I love that I can just fit everything in here. I love this pocket. I just put my phone in here, and I love this bag. So I'll link HauteLook down below. I always buy stuff off of it. It's just they have different sales every day and you get discount on designer and luxury products. I used to buy a lot of makeup on there, like Urban Decay, Stila, all that kind of stuff is on there every once in a while, but now mostly I use it for the bags, the shoes, and the clothes. So that's all for my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments what you've been loving. I know I always say that, but the best part of my day is waking up and reading all of your favorites because then I get to see what you guys are loving and you guys just kind of feed my addiction of shopping, and then I get to try out things that you guys are loving. So I hope you're having a great day. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!